Okay guys, you guys want to roll like a top G? Check out this G roll from the Z-guard. So I'm going to go to my belly, turn all the way over, flip my partner, start chasing his back. Check out the full video. Oos. Okay guys, so we're going to start off today in the Z-guard. Recently we did 2 videos on the Z-guard. One for the position, upper body submissions and more, and another one just dedicated to leg locks. Check those out in the link. Now today we're going to go do the G roll from here. I love this move. So as I'm putting pressure on my partner's hip, it's very important to keep pressure on the hip, otherwise it's not going to work. If my knee passes his hip, I'm just going to get crossface and smash in half guard. Few things you have to be aware of. If you want to go over the whole framework, check out the normal Z-guard video, but you have to be aware of some things. If I base up on my elbow to do anything, my partner can crossface me and bring me down, or guillotine and cradle me, or if he can pass the arm, he can go into a Dexanian handcuff, so you reach backwards, and yes, exactly like this, etc. There's so much stuff here that he can do if I don't control the position, okay? For that framework, check out the other video. So for the G-roll, I'm putting pressure on the hip, I'm not giving him any of those frames, I'm maintaining this crossface control. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna push off on this hip as I turn towards my belly. So I'm opening up, bringing me away from the crossface, opening my arms and turn towards my belly, and then I'm gonna use my hands to push myself back into my partner diagonally. As I'm pushing with this knee, very tightly on his hip. Now, just for the entry to the sweep, I'm going to come up as I walk myself up and push his hip backwards. Now, as I get here, it's very important that I turn back towards my partner and start facing and putting pressure on my left knee to start passing from here. Yeah. Obviously, I can attack the legs or chase the back. We're going to do that in a second, but it's very important that I don't stay here. I'm going to show you that from now. So as I do the G-roll, my partner can anticipate on that, and as soon as he feels he's getting swept backwards, he's going to use his right leg to reap over and chase an outside heel hook on me if I stay with my weight that way. So we're going to come here, turn to my belly as I'm going to push up from those hands. Now if my partner tries to push back into me, there's so much pressure on his hip. If he tries to pass the knee shield, sorry, the Z-guard, it's very hard. So I keep this pressure, guys. Okay. As I walk up, push myself off. Now if I stay here, he's going to reap over, and he's going to chase this outside heel hook here, this leg lock. So that's why I keep pushing myself and turning into him. Or the only thing I could do if I'm anticipating and I can get my knee free, my leg free, I can myself backstep and then chase the back from my partner here. I'm gonna go full off screen with this bolo, but you guys get the concept, I hope. Otherwise, not important anyway, it's about the G-roll. But I have to be aware of that outside heel hook, guys. So as I push myself into the G-roll and we flip over, I'm immediately turning my body, putting weight on my top leg again, which then becomes my bottom knee. So one more time, pushing here, framing away. Now look, as I go, I immediately switch back. If he tries to reap over with his right leg, I'm cross-facing, and I'm going chest to chest, half guard, or passing here anyway. So that's the basic mechanics of the G-roll. I'm gonna give you guys a variation that I really like to do. Instead of turning halfway and pushing in, we're now gonna turn the entire way, which flips my partner's legs over. So I hope it's clear to see. Let's go a bit backwards. Cool. So I'm lacing in, controlling here, and putting pressure on the hip. That's very important. As I squeeze my knees together and push. It's hard to see on camera, but there's pressure on Marlon's hips. Now instead of going halfway and pushing back, I'm gonna push his hip to the side, curl my leg towards me, and turn all the way and stay close here. Now I'm gonna wedge this knee in between, and I'm either gonna control his rib and his hips and wrestle up. There's leg lock entries here. What I really like to do is I'm gonna sit up and chase the back from here. Yeah. If he stands up, I can wedge both in and start chasing. So if he gets his left leg free and starts standing up, we can chase here like Kiss of the Dragon entries, etc. Crab rides. There's so much stuff here, but I really want to keep this video short. So let's keep it with that. We have the G-roll halfway, sweeping, turning back into him, and we have the full G-roll into back attacks, crab ride, leg locks. And let's check out some different videos to see how that follows up. But for now, that's it. Thank you guys for watching. See you in the next video. Oes. And subscribe, please, if you're still watching. Just do it now. YouTube and Marlon's OnlyFans.